Jai Shri Ram dosto, myself Ramprakash advocate, and I'm going to today to discuss a very hot and controversial topic, which is relating to halal certification. As you know, that goods and services quality are checked by FDA and FSSI, and if any goods and services are FDA or FSSI certified, then you are sure that the goods and services of optimum quality and having these ingredients which are printed on the goods and packets of consumer goods. So these are government institutions which grant rights to manufacturers to for certifying their goods as FDA certified or FSSI certified goods. But now private certification has also crept into this business, that is called halal certification. Obtaining halal certification requires about 21,500 rupees per certificate, which is unaccounted and is not supervised by any government authority. There are several institutions which grant halal certification rights to manufacturer of goods. This money which is accumulated through issuance of halal certification rights to manufacturers goes directly into funding extremism and terrorism, another anti-national, anti-social activities. In other words, we may say that we, by purchasing halal certified goods, are paying against ourselves, against our own interest. This is also discriminatory in the sense that if I do not want to buy any halal certified product, then I have to pay extra money, since the certificate which is obtained by the manufacturer by paying money has ultimately adds up to the cost of the product, which has to be borne by the consumer. So why should I pay extra money for purchasing halal certified products? So this is a discrimination against those who do not want to buy halal certified products. Those who want to buy, they may buy it at extra money, but those who do not want to buy halal certified products, they are compelled to pay extra money. That is discriminatory. In the Gulf countries, of course, even Patanjali products are supplied with halal certification, and there the consumer is ready to pay extra money for the halal certified products. That is okay for them. But in India, halal certified products is let me say a thing which has been imposed on unwilling consumers. Those who are willing, it's is a different matter, but those who are not willing to buy halal certified products and they have to pay extra money against their own interest, let me say, at the same time. So this is a discriminatory trend which has started, and there is no account maintained by those institutions who grant halal certification to manufacturers. There are several institutions like Global Islamic Sharia Services, Jamaat-e-Ulema, Maharashtra Jamaat-e-Ulema Hind, Halal Trust, Halal, Sharia Islamic Law Board, Halal International Law Board, and others. And they extract money and they channelize those money for propagation of extremism, terrorism, that is against the human being. Now, if the word, the term halal, what does it mean, halal? Halal was in existence since before the advent of Islam. Halal means permissible, which is permitted, allowable. Even before Islam came into being, halal word was there. It is an Arabic word, but now that halal word has been connected with the religious teachings of Muslims. So far as the word halal comes to the mind, we are face to face with the meat. I think we connect the word halal with meat. Yes, actually, it is not solely regarding meat. There are several services like hotels, buildings, tourism, cosmetic products. They are also halal certified, and that has to be, if the same is taken by those who do not want halal certified products, they have to pay extra money for that, and that money is going against the society, against their own interest. So halal So far as halal meat is concerned, Muslims have this notion that halal meat is good for them, as their religion teaches them to have halal meats. So far as if I speak about halal meat scientifically and biologically, I think that halal meat is not consumable. I am not a meat eater. I am total veg, but even then, I have this knowledge that halal meat is not consumable because of the fact blood has a coagulating property, as all of you know, and if it comes in direct contact with the oxygen, it gets clotted. It gets clotted. Uh, what does a butcher do while preparing a halal meat? The butcher, there are certain rituals the butcher has to follow for preparing the meat to be called a halal meat. The butcher must be a devout Muslim. The butcher, before butchering the animal, has to pray in the name of Allah. The butcher uh, must have a sharp-edged knife. The butcher uh, slits off the jugular veins, carotid arteries, and windpipe of the animal, just swiftly, and keeps the animal away for the animal to die on its own. One more fact, that the butcher has to keep the mouth of the animal towards the direction of Mecca. So all these things are prerequisites before a meat may be called halal meat. So spinal cord is not cut off instantly. So what does it do? Actually, spinal cord is there intact in the body of the